So you guys, I'm here to encourage you to come home. Okay? You like my natural look? I'm liking it too. But some people say that I make living home very easy and simple. And maybe it's true. I didn't realize I'm doing that, and I didn't intend to do that. But I went through a lot of hurdles myself because my mind was made that I'm not going back to Babylon or to the Matrix or to become a modern day slave. No, because there is modern day slavery. Slavery never ended, just changed name and changed form. Because we get few little dollars in our hand, we got small little, we call freedom, and we think we are okay. But we all know slavery is a form of modern day slavery that's going on in the Western nation, if we are honest. I want to give you a list. This video is by giving you the list of the hurdles that I went through. When I first came here, the house that I rented, I used to rent a house in Marshall. The area was called Ellen Estate. And from the state, the person we are friends now, but I gotta tell you the story now. I can't embellish it because I gotta tell the whole thing that I went through. The person that helped me to get a house, he sent me someone a message on Messenger. The man said he would pay for your light bill if you just pay a certain amount. It's a big old house. I didn't want a big house, but you see the house and the fence. It was a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. The garage is huge enough to be a whole nother house there, or another studio. Really, you can make a studio apartment in that house, in that garage alone. Anyway, $4,000 for the whole year. Okay. When I came down, I paid $2,000 first, and the house needed small working on. After I paid the $2,000, they didn't even finish the work that they were supposed to do. I still moved because I had to move. I don't want to be on Airbnb paying money, so I moved there. So with the hope that they're going to continue. Anyway, long story short, they didn't continue. I sent my money back because you promised me you'll do this, do that. You do it. I got my money back, but I had to wait for them to pay my money on the installment. I said, I give you my money up front, my $2,000 up front. Now I have to wait every month. It's me $300, $200, $400, whatever, and I had to chase them to get my money. But I finally got all my money. Then I found an apartment and I moved into the apartment. The apartment is owned by a lady who said she spent maybe 30, 40 years in the States, but she had been in Liberia for 10 years. The way she ran her business is like she never stepped foot in America. I'm being honest. The way she ran her apartment, you thought she been in Liberia her whole life. She was the most mean person, angry person. She don't have no customer service skills. I will show you some of the video. The apartment, when it rained, the wall would get wet and white. It's not a white film on the wall. When I complained to her, she said I should just map it. I said, so let me get this correct. I should map my floor, map my walls, and map my ceiling. I never knew you could map walls. She said, oh yeah, when it happened to her place, she can map her walls. When it rains, sometimes the whole place, the whole compound used to get flooded. The trash used to get, the people who there, most of them were Liberians. The trash just piled up. When I complained to her, she went and finally set up something like trash pickup, and then she charged us. But they pick up the trash some days they don't pick it up. It was just a mess. She was not the nicest person. She's like a tenant from a landlord from hell. I will show you guys some video in another video. Those are some of the hell I went through. What are some of the other hurdles? I'm just kind of cutting to the point because if I tell the whole story, the landlord from hell could be a whole another 1 hour video by itself. The house that I rented in Marshall could be another 1 hour video by itself. I'm just cutting to the chase to let you know. And then when I moved here to my own house, my bathroom wasn't ready like it was supposed to be ready. So I had the boys to build me a thatched bathroom. If you look at my previous video, you'll see a thatch. They built me a thatched bathroom. So I had to take bath outside the thatched bathroom, and they put some thatch on the floor. So I used to boil my water. I didn't have any water. There's a public school down not too far from here. So I bought some 4 barrels. Barrels. I bought 4 barrels. I think each of them is like 36 gallon or 40 gallon. Each of the barrels can hold about 36 to 40 gallons of water. So I have 4 of those. I bought them with me when I was moving to my house. So the gas I bought the container you can put the gas in, but it was brand new containers. So I think I had 6 of those. So the guys will take them, and at least twice a week they will fill up my 4 barrels with water. And I use the water to take bath, to cook, to wash my clothes, and to clean my house. So at least twice a week or 3 times a week, I will pay them to do that. That's how I used to get water until I saved enough money to get a borehole. So when I tell you have to rough it out, I'm not telling you to rough it out of theory. It's actually what I lived. I lived through, and I'm still living through it little by little, but not as bad. My life is getting comfortable now, little by little, as I went through my hurdles. So that's how I used to get my water. The drinking water, I just bought bottled water. Thank you. Like I said, to take bath, there was no bathroom. The bathroom the bathroom was there, but it wasn't ready to take bathroom. So I had the boys then build me a nice thatched bathroom, and I hung my little cloth or my old lapa as a door. And so in the morning they will get my water, put it in the pot on the cook pot. They boil it, then I put it in the bucket. Then I use something they call it dipper. It's a big cup with handle. They call it dipper here. Then I'll use it, put cold water inside, touch it if it's warm enough. Carry in the bathroom, carry myself, my own bucket. Carry it. The kids want to carry. I said, let me carry myself. I carry in the bathroom. I take bath. I have a taking bath. If I want to use the toilet in the daytime, I go in the bush. My own layer, I go by in the bush and sit and do my number 1, number 2. In the nighttime, I have my little Peking living with me. I'll wake him up. I see son, take the flat, let go. That was even before I got security. Did I have security? Yes, I had security. Yes, I did have security from day 1. Thank you. I will wake him up. Come take your old man to the toilet. You get the shovel, and you dig the hole. And I say turn around. You turn his back. You looking, and I do my business. I cover it. I wash my hair. I go inside. That's how I live. I rough it up. So when I take to rough it up, I'm not just telling you to say go rough it up. I rough it up for at least maybe 2 months or 3 months until my bathroom was ready. When my bathroom was ready now, then I could take, even when my bathroom was ready, I wasn't able to take shower because the shower was not created. The water wasn't connected because I didn't have borehole. So I was still taking bucket bath, and I was using the toilet, but this time now I was using the bucket to flush my toilet and using the bucket to do my bucket bath. So I had to boil my water in the pot, on the cook pot, mix it with some cold water, taking the bathroom now. I was taking bath with my bucket bath and flushing my toilet. I did that for another maybe 4, 5, 6 months. So you see what I'm talking about? And I was okay with that because my mind was made up. Sometimes you have to make yourself uncomfortable to get comfortable. Sometimes you do that. Like people who, I always like to compare those who are athletes. They prepare for the Olympics and they will train themselves. Sometimes they won't go to a restaurant. They won't eat certain kind of food. They won't drink. They won't hang with certain people, right? Just for them to train because their mind is made up for that medal. And then once they win that medal now, they can relax. You see, but they have to make themselves uncomfortable. And comfort and success do not go together. Comfort and success cannot be BFF. Success and being uncomfortable, yes. Sometimes you have to make yourself uncomfortable, or you have to be uncomfortable to get to where you want to go or to achieve what you need to achieve. So I went through a lot of hurdles, and I did it. I bear it. I went through it, and here I am now. Now I got my borehole now. I don't have any use for holding water anymore. I did the barrels. I gave 2 away. One I still have in my house just in case of emergency, and then the other one I give it to the guy who's taking care of my farmland during the dry season. I have a well that I dug the well on my farmland, so you go to the well, hold the water, fill up that barrel, and use it to water my vegetation. You saw the other day I got some pineapple for my garden and I ate it. You see now I'm reaping the harvest of all the smallest suffering and struggle I went through. Just like you went to the Western nation, when you went there the first time, everything wasn't smooth. You suffer, you bear it, so you can enjoy small. So you have it in you mentally, you have it in you emotionally to come on ground and bear it and suffer small so you can enjoy in the future. Are you getting me? So when I tell people to rough it up, I'm not just telling you just to say it. I went through it and I'm still going through it small. I'm still now only generator power I have. Because to get solar, it will cost me between $6,000 to $7,000 US, or maybe $4,000 to $7,000 US, depending on all the appliances I want to use to get solar. And the solar is up, I pay up front. Somebody told me there's some kind of solar system or company. I have to go research and find out that they can do installment and payment plan. If they are great, I can handle that, no problem. But I'm still using generator. You see that? I use it mostly in the nighttime, in the daytime, just for a few hours, and I shut it off. So I'm going through. We're working on coming to get LEC here and to fix the road. But even when I get LEC, I still want to get solar as backup. But if I tell you not to rough it up, beloved, you should listen to somebody like me who went through it, and I'm still going through it. So please come in here when I make everything will be smooth sailing. Cooking my food on cook pot. Now I got my stove. I can use my stove. Sometimes I still use my cook pot. I prefer the cook pot. I feel comfortable. I feel relaxed. But you don't have to. You don't have to rough it like me. If you like it, you want to live the same life you live in the States, then you need some money to come home and have your house already built, to have your electricity or have your solar and furnish it with the way everything you like it. To live in America for almost 40 years, you accustomed to certain lifestyle, then you come and just switch everything back to like village girl, country girl. You think it's easy? It takes some serious mental shifting, and to do that for almost 3 years, you have to have mentally prepare yourself, emotionally prepare yourself, spiritually prepare yourself, and financially also prepare yourself. You have to prepare yourself to live at that. You are used to a certain kind of lifestyle for 40 years, almost your whole life. I'm talking to myself now. Then you just come, you have to go back to like village life. And I did. And I did what? Because in my mind, I knew it was always temporary. I knew I won't live like this forever. But I even told myself, even if I live like this forever, I'm okay with that. Then going back to Babylon, the Matrix, my modern day slavery lifestyle. Yes. So, beloved, I'm thinking if there's any other hurdles. I'm sure there are quite a few hurdles I'm just thinking off my head. Even with the workers, you get workers. It's very hard to find good and trusting and faithful, reliable, dedicated, responsible, mature, trustworthy workers in Liberia. I've gone through how many people to clean my house, to cook. I've gone through there. I don't like to change workers like that because those are people coming to your intimacy, your intimate part, your clothes, washing your clothes, helping you. They don't really cook my food, but they can help me to prepare, like clean my fish, clean my chicken and stuff. If it's to beat the pepper, those things in the mortar, they can help me with that. But most of the cooking, I do it. And if they're cooking something I don't know how to cook, I'm standing right there to watch them to make sure it's done properly. Because cleanliness and sanitation is not something they are accustomed to. They can't even wash their hand. I'm teaching them when you go to the bathroom, wash your hand. Sanitation is not something that is common here. You have to teach them. You must always wash your hand. First time when they wanted to go to the market to shop for me, they would take the meat. When I say meat, like I buy chicken feet, pig feet, chicken gates, all those things. I give it to my dogs. And then I tell them, buy me pineapple, buy me oranges, to put everything. Even though the meat is in a separate bag, but it's still to put in a separate bag and put everything. I said, no, don't do that. You have to separate. Or the bag is double. I said, no. And even the bag is double when they bring it out. I said, you see the meat blood on the pineapple? Now I'm going to eat this raw. Now I will get sick. When I get sick now, they will say that witchcraft. I said, that's the same thing you're doing to yourself. I said, never mix raw meat, fish, chicken, anything that's raw. Don't mix it with the vegetable you're going to eat raw. You will get sick. That's how you get sick. Washing hands is not something that you used to. I'm training how to wash your hands at all times. Wash your hands before you eat. They love to share spoon. They will share spoon. They will share cup. They will share bottles. I say you have to stop that because the person who you sharing spoon with, do you know what kind of disease they have? Having COVID taught us a lesson. You don't know what kind of disease they have. They don't know what you got. So like how you can easily spread diseases and bacteria and infection back and forth. Then when you get sick, you'll say that witch. Nobody in Liberia ever gets sick because of getting sick or because of bacteria or germs. No, everything that witchcraft. Yes, I say my goodness. I never met a bunch of people that somebody died, oh that witch, somebody poisoned that witch. You look at it long enough, it's just disease because of dirt, because of bacteria, because of uncleanliness, no sanitation in the country. That's all because of that. Talk about washing the money, where the money is dirty. Whenever I hold Liberian money, any country, I wash and you see the water black, dirt. You know about cleaning hand, washing. I'm teaching them my security. I'm teaching them to eat anything, they just drop it. When people come from Monrovia or any part of Liberia to come and see land on behalf of the relative in the states that send them, when they eat something, they drop it. I say, sir, I don't care your age. I say, sir, man, excuse me, please pick it up. And they'll pick. I say, we have a trash can. You can ask her what the trash is, and I show them what the trash is, and they drop it inside. Whether you want someone relative to say he's a judge, I didn't know he was a judge. He's an older man. I told him, I said, sir, that's not a trash can. Please pick it up. And he picked it up. I said, this is not Monrovia. This is somebody's private property. Don't just eat and drop. But it's a mindset that you have to change. We have to change their mindset. They don't understand that concept. They just eat trap. They don't think like this is a ground. This is not a trash can. Those are some of the frustrations I went through. So I'm still teaching my people. Don't drop. My office when you're walking on the ground here, you'll see plastic bag. I will walk past the plastic bag. I'll leave it there on purpose. I see the plastic bag been here for a whole week. And you see you walking, you do your patrol as an office. So you see it. I see you have to start training your mind. I'm paying you for that too. I'm paying also to keep my grounds clean. So you see plastic there, pick it up. We have a trash can. We got guests over here. My American guests don't do that. Only the guests in Liberia, they just come and put trash on the floor. But if I'm here, I see that and tell them, pick it up. I say, this is not Monrovia. We're not going to turn this into Monrovia with the trash pile of mountains of trash all over the place. The city stink. Then all the years sick with malaria and typhoid, you wonder why. Clean up the country, clean up the city, but malaria and typhoid will go down. Anyway, I don't know what I just said. Again, beloved, come home. Living home in Liberia, Nigeria will not be easy 100% all the time. You will go through some hurdles, but make up your mind. Is your mind made up to go through the hurdles? Then come, you will make it. Come, let's connect yourself with some diaspora community. There are plenty here, and we are connecting with each other, and we're trying to help each other because we know moving home is not easy. To have lived in the country 20, 30, 40 years of your life, some people 50 years, and you come back home. Many things were still culture shock to me, believe it or not. Some people think, no. Some things are culture shock, some things are still culture shock to me. I'm still like relearning my own people again all over. Yes. I'm like, what? And the mindset is like, my goodness, y'all live like this. And y'all wonder why things ain't like this. And they'll tell you, when you try to correct them, they'll tell you, and this is not America. Oh. Don't bring your American behavior here. Don't bring your American mindset here. And I'll say, is it not the same America you're paying DV to go to? And they just keep quiet. Hello. That's a nice, smart answer I give them. Because for them to learn, listen to you and learn and take some notice, someone will say, yes, thank you. But most of them will just give you some kind of free, cheap, smart answer. And this is in America. Oh. Don't bring American here. Oh. And it's actually even go back to America. Oh. And this too is Liberia. I said, see, America, you're lining up to go play DV with every year or every month, right? And maybe that's why you haven't gone. Maybe that's why God have not granted you DV. Because to get to the people country, you got to change your mindset. You can go and you can't dirty your own country. Somebody educated and see it's not America, but you don't go to the same America to dirty the country. Trump will shave your ass right back. He already doing it. Anyway, he has stopped all visa, all immigration visa. He put it on pause. The DV, he shut it down. In a sense, I'm happy so we can make up our mind and stay home and develop our country. In a sense, I'm happy, yes. Let's stay home and develop our country. If you don't do it, who will? If not you, who? If not now, when? If we don't develop it, the Chinese come and develop it, then they sell it back to us. If they turn this place into a hotel or resort, and they will make it so overpriced that we who own this land won't be able to afford it, then we'll complain. The Chinese men took over, the Indian men took over, the Lebanese took over. We can't even afford a house or an apartment or even a hotel in our own country. Now the land is here. It's available. It's affordable. I have payment plans. I have Riverview. I have Farmland. I have oceanfront, beautiful oceanfront land. I have payment plan for those who can pay everything up front because I understand the situation in the States. So what's the excuse? And it's still yet affordable. And there's plenty available. So what you waiting for? They come and fix the road. They come and give us LEC. When that happens, you know the price will go up. So come, call me. Let's talk. Send your relative local to come and see the property. When they see it, they go back to you. You might come right back to me. Don't go behind my back. We don't do that here. Thank you very much. I love you. I appreciate you. I hope something I said made sense. Who like my natural look? Me, I like it though. I know. You know something after in your own yard, you gotta worry about nothing. Once you take back, add a cup of coffee, you can walk around. I walk on my land like this. Who I gotta make up for? Yeah, and you like me the way I am. And I love you too. Thank you very much. Thank you.